Greetings everyone, this is Vaza here, and welcome back to Anime Memes. You know the drill, let's just get straight to it, okay? Ah yes, a Nagatoro meme. You low-key sexually harass your senpai, you dare him to try doing it to you since he's probably too chicken to do it, but then he actually starts doing it and then you start sweating. Ah yes, Nagatoro. She actually got an anime recently, if I heard that correctly. I'm not sure how far the series is just yet, and I don't know how good it is, but according to Last Pass, I think it's pretty decent. It's supposed to be the best anime of this season. Unfortunately, I'm not really into the bullying stuff, I relate to it too much, so I'm probably not going to watch the Nagatoro anime, and I haven't read the manga either. Move, bro, I wanna see after just shoving a shark out of the way to see Marnie behind it. One thing that's always consistent is that the Pokemon waifus are all great. Every last one of them. You've got the Misties, and you've got the Marnies, you've got the blue hair girl, whatever her name was. Many people find their thirst crushes from Pokemon. My watch list full of high quality anime, looking at me who's just looking at some random isekai trash. Ah yes. I can't even tell you how much I relate to this because I've seen so much isekai anime and I loved every last one of it. Doesn't matter how trash people say it is, all of it is great. What can I say, I just really love imaginary fantasy worlds with like magic and all that other jazz. So you got like a cat-fox hybrid type of thing walking on a roof, but then they accidentally slip, they fall down, but they land on their feet because cats always land on their feet. Actually, that's a good question. Do all animal type characters in anime just land on their feet if they land? Actually, now that I recall, I think I've seen plenty of anime with Neko girls landing on their butt and you get a good glance under the skirts. This comic is filled with lies. You're a Josh at the Josh fight. There's a lot of other Joshes. They all look very strong. And one of them is named Josh Joestar. Oh, that's a JoJo character, isn't it? I've committed a crime. I haven't watched JoJo. I need to get to it one day. And I also have literally no idea what this Josh fight is all about. I think I heard a little bit about it. There's like Joshes in a group chat telling each other to fight each other at some random location or something. Memes are just weird sometimes, okay? Doctors, we will get vaccines soon, so quarantine will be over. And then introverts just started crying and breaking down. Oh no, please don't let us go outside again. I was enjoying this quarantine. And then there's me who doesn't go outside in general, whether it's quarantine or not. I need friends. Please help me. How are you already exhausted? We just warmed up. Well, you know what? Your warm-up is my workout. I'm sorry I'm a lazy butt, okay? I sit on a chair every day playing video games and doing internet stuff. Please spare me with a physical workout, I can't do it. Coming soon to Cartoon Network, a CN original series, and it's ooh, I recognize that from somewhere and I do not like where this is going. Anime body part fetishes. We've got a character with many good parts from the head, the baba, the stomach, the belly, the thighs. But then the feet is like, dude, what the hell? Why? I'm not aware exactly how many people are into the feet stuff, but man, there are so many feet pics online and there are so many things that I just can't look at them. Like if I ever see a feet pic, I just look at it and say, get those stinky ass feet away from me, okay, please. It sucks cause I'm missing out on so much quality content, but also I'm glad that I'm not tainted. What's your favorite anime trope? Vampire lollies, because they never get old. And we've got some great vampire lollies. They're probably like 300 years old or something like that. That's almost like anti-vax children, because they also never grow old. Did I go too far? We got people with siblings looking at incest of friends. And then looking at the one that consumes that, and it's people without siblings and also people with siblings. You know, despite the fact that I do have siblings, I've got 2 brothers and a sister, I grew up when they were already old and getting to move out of the house. Like the youngest sibling I had was 15 years old when I was born. So even though I do have some siblings, it felt like I didn't grow up with siblings. And yet incest is still something that I don't really mind. Like, I don't know about doing it in real life, but when it's just in anime, fictional characters, I don't mind it at all. Could you please stop making me horny for once? And then my libido just looks back at me saying, but it's my job to make you horny, and it's also your job to assure it happens at a good time, not some random ass freaking time in the middle of the freaking morning or class or something like that. The world would be so much easier if I could just control that son of a gun. On your 34th birthday, there are 420 months left until you turn 69. Ah, nice. Fun fact for everyone to go around. Thank you for this useful information that I will definitely remember. So we got the Dragon Maid from that one Dragon Maid anime, but we want to see more skin. And then we got an updated version, but there's still not enough, we need still more skin. And then we got the short skirt version, and that is a perfect maid. I do prefer my maids wearing shorter skirts than longer skirts. I mean, longer skirts can look good, of course, but the shorter skirts just look better, you know? And I also think they might feel better, because it's not like a big-ass clunky cloth dragging around as you walk around. I like my freedom in my clothes. I like them comfy. How about I take off my clothes for every round you win, Kohai-kun? And then we start leaning forward, and it's time to go gamer mode. That actually reminds me of a most recent Dream video that I just watched, where Dream crafts a boat mid-air and then lands on the ground inside the boat without taking any damage, when it would have been a lethal fall. Like, that is actually ridiculous. What are those inhumane reactions? Everyone calculating their age. But then people born in 2000, I don't calculate. The year that it is, minus 2000, that's my age. You people have it easy. You can still calculate it pretty easily though if your birth year is somewhere around 2000 with like plus minus 3 years or something like that. We got Weepless just casually walking around but then asking, I don't mean to kink shame, but is she right in the head? And it's veteran Weeps reading hardcore trap X Fuda Dojins. Ah, yes. The off-brand rabbit hole can lead to some pretty extreme scenarios of you enjoying things you never thought you would enjoy. But that's totally okay because it's all fiction. As long as it's not real life, you can enjoy it. If you start enjoying it in real life, that's where the problems arise. We've got everyone with a PC enjoying their amazing games, but then there's me with no PC and I'm just crying behind a corner to myself. What a sad day and sad existence. Now, fortunately, I do have a relatively beefy laptop, but it's no tabletop computer and it still could be a lot better. I have trouble when it comes to recording certain things, like gameplay of certain video games, and then having to record everything all at once with the audio and the avatar and the video game and the cameras and the other stuff and just getting everything set up. Sometimes it becomes a little bit much for my CPU and I have to either figure out how to make everything less CPU intensive so I can actually record it or just not do it. It limits my options a lot, but I'm still managing to do this. In fact, the fact that I'm even recording these videos and uploading them at this quality is absolutely amazing and a miracle. I never thought this would be possible. So if you enjoy these videos, definitely make sure to like it and let me know, because I'm putting a lot of effort and lots of CPU power into it. I'm doing the best to give you the best quality content I can get you. And I guess that also transitions well into the end of the video. Of course, make sure to also subscribe if you haven't yet, you know, all the good stuff. For every subscriber I get a new subscriber, it's pretty great. And other than that, I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully another 5 Nights at Funkin's video. Why do I always mess that up? But until then, of course, take care everyone.